A Calgary Fire Department mechanic will be honored at the Stampede on Monday for his heroic act of donating an organ. Last December, Nick Clayson decided he would save a life by donating a kidney, and now he's urging others to give the gift of life too. Tyson Fedor reports.
Nick Clayson is back to his day job working on Calgary fire trucks to ensure they are mechanically sound before responding to calls. But last year, he responded to a growing need to become a kidney donor. Clayson's friend died of kidney failure several years ago. Ever since, he's wanted to do something to help others facing the same disease.
And I had always regretted not doing something about that, like being tested to see whether I could have been a match. So I promised myself that if the call ever came, that I'd respond to that call.
In December, he flew to Michigan to have surgery, not realizing at first who would receive his organ. It ended up being a teacher from California who was hard to match, but it didn't end there.
This series of transplants led to the transplant of a first responder community member in New York. He's a veteran. He was a first responder at the Twin Towers when 9/11 happened.
All I know is it's been the most rewarding experience in my life.
The 65-year-old worked with Kidneys for Communities that matches donors with those in need of one.
It would have taken that teacher hundreds and hundreds of donors to have found a match, which, it's just not a practical thing.
There are around 100,000 people in Canada and the U.S. waiting for a kidney. They spend 5 to 7 years on a wait list. Many end up dying.
We know that 1 out of every 3 patients who has a donor do not match their donor.
Now Clayson wants more Albertans to become organ donors.
I think there's a lot of fear attached to becoming a donor, or whether it be a liver donor or a kidney donor, that kind of thing, because we're afraid for our own health. Even if it resonates in the heart of even several people to donate, it'll be worth it.
Tyson Fedor, CTV News, Calgary.
Clayson says there are plans being worked out to eventually meet his recipient from California. If you want to become an organ donor, you can visit the Government of Alberta's website or fill in a form at a registry.